Welcome to the AI track, presented by Pi Network. Please welcome to the stage Nicolas Kokkalis and Leah Callan Butler.
Oh, I love it when we've got hecklers down the front. This is fantastic. What a great way to start. Well, thanks for joining us, everyone. Look, between deepfakes, AI agents, and a wave of social engineering attacks, proving your identity is becoming one of the most important and hardest problems to solve in crypto. To explain what we mean when we talk about proving that we're human or you're human online today, and what does proof of humanity actually mean to you?
Hi, Nicolas Kokkalis, one of the two founders of Pi Network, which is a layer 1 blockchain protocol. And it has the special property that every single account on the blockchain is already KYC'd. So I think to answer your question, I also want to step back a little bit and say that it depends on the purpose. So in some cases, you need to know who exactly the person is. Like if someone goes to the bank and wants to withdraw money, you really need to know who exactly the person is. In other cases, you need to know whether what's the act of that is being conducted, whether it's happening by a human or a bot.
Yeah.
And in other cases, you want to know whether there are unique people behind a situation. So, like for example, if you had ratings on an online system, you don't want to allocate 1,000 ratings, 1,000 different product reviews to one act who created 1,000 bots. You want to give more fairness, everyone's voice.
Just one more question, I guess, on foundational. The second part of this title is not doxing yourself. When we talk about that, are we saying, I doubt it's that people necessarily need to be completely anon on the internet, or is it more kind of about wanting personal control over your data, having the option of selective disclosure? How do you draw that line in terms of what is not doxing yourself?
Yeah, I will echo that. And I want to say that when people are thinking of not doxing your identity, especially in a crypto conference, their mind immediately goes into ZK proofs, such as advanced techniques like ZK snarks, starks, and bulletproofs, and things like that. But even though these techniques are a little more advanced, you need to mathematically convert your problem into a formula and then polynomial computations and other things. But in practice, you can have zero knowledge with existing primitives we all know and understand. Let me give you a very quick example. So imagine in the traditional world, you want to buy alcohol. So you go to the store. What you do is you give your driving license. And you are essentially showing all of your data for no reason, because all they need to know is whether you're above 21 or not. And instead, they're getting your home address, your date of birth, everything. Now, if you were to do this in a zero-knowledge way, you could actually have a KYC authority, let's say the Pi KYC authority, and that authority can provide you a statement. You are more than 21, above 21 years old, and give you the cryptographic signature of that statement, together with for example, your Face ID data. And then all you need to do is you need to provide that statement, and the recipient can check whether the signature is coming from the trusted third party in this case, and you've already proven that you are above 21 without delivering more information that's necessary.